Yo, how you guys doing? My name is Mason, aka L Clapton. I'm a Valorant streamer on Twitch at twitch.tv/L Clapton. I wanted to talk to you guys today about this new patch 2.04. There's some massive updates coming, and I'm personally pretty excited for what's coming. So let's first start with the biggest thing, and I'm sure we all know about it. Astra is live now. There has been a couple people who've played this girl early, have shown how powerful she will be, and I personally think she might actually change the meta, and we might have a 2-controller meta coming, but I don't know for sure, honestly. I also saw something this morning on Twitter showing that the devs are already looking at nerfing her. One thing that they're talking about is when you're in her astral form, you can actually see if the spike is being diffused or not. So it's a little change. I'm sure they will change that because it's actually pretty broken. Not gonna lie, that's kind of broken. But other than that, I will be playing Astra live today on Twitch. My Twitch link will be down below if you guys want to check that out. Stop in, drop a follow. That'd be amazing. And if you guys are enjoying the content, I post Valorant content on here. Maybe drop a sub, drop a like. I would really appreciate it because you guys are awesome. You guys help me grow. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. All right, escalation updates. Let's talk about this. So I don't know if you guys have played escalation where people just sit in the teleporter and it's just a complete mess. So they're changing that by making the doors automatically, they're just open all the time now. So that's amazing. I think that's a welcome change. I know to combat it last season or act, they were just going to make the pick rate smaller, but this time now the doors are just stuck open forever during that. So that's awesome. And they've fixed the pick rate as well. So that's cool. Now let's get to the big stuff, the competitive updates. I think these are some big changes, welcome changes that a lot of us were missing in the last act, because as most of us know, they really butchered competitive last act. Personally, that's my thought. I think they really messed it up. So I'm happy to see they're going back on what they're doing. But let's start with this. This patch marks the start of competitive episode 2 act 2. Placements have changed for the start of the act. Now if you have already placed this episode, then your rank will no longer be lowered at the start of the act. This is so big. This is so big. Riot, thank you. No more being a platinum player and then put in silver. That was so, oh man. As a platinum player myself, they placed me in silver 3 last act. And then I was playing with platinum 3s. And people just kept dodging. Because I was a silver, because it said I was silver 3. It was irritating. I am so happy they changed this. Oh man. If you're Radiant or Immortal rank, you will keep your position on the leaderboard, but your rank rating will be reduced by 90% and all the Radiant players will be bumped down to Immortal, because you will need to again prove that you are the best in this new act. So this is another thing. They are heavily hitting the Radiant players. The Radiant players are going to have to grind, and I get it. If you just kept being Radiant season after season, what's the point of you playing other than one game to hold your rank? You know what I mean? So I get this. I get this. But it does kind of suck. It's pretty drastic. 90% seems pretty drastic. Achieving Radiant now requires both being in the top 500 players in your region as well as having a minimum amount of RR. And we'll go over this in a second. You must finish your placement game to display on the leaderboard again for the new act if you are of that rank up high. You're only required to play one placements match to place your rank. That's amazing. Your RR and potentially rank may change based on how you perform in your placement game, but the maximum change will be based solely off that game. Cool. So make sure you guys absolutely kill it in your placement game. Make it your best. Make sure you're on top of the top. Make sure you are just killing it so you can place as high as you can. Players who have not previously placed in competitive this episode will still need to play 5 placement games to earn their initial rank. Okay. Radiant will be more challenging to earn. That's even if it wasn't already challenging to earn. Lol. You must achieve a certain level of RR before being able to ascend to Radiant. This is adjusted per region based on rank, population size, and RR distribution. So each place is getting their own different RR requirement based on the number of players in that region. So if you're part of this, these are your RR ratings you need to look out for to be able to hit Radiant. The web leaderboard will be disabled briefly for maintenance at the start of this patch, expected to be enabled within 24 to 48 hours. Awesome. Later this patch will reduce the amount of total average RR per win/loss by 5. This is focused on reducing how often players' ranks get above their MMR and leads to inconsistent RR games on a wider delta between their displayed rank and MMR. These small math tweaks will be common, as well as try to find a correct balance for RR based on issues. Okay. We will change the demotion logic for players to start at 70 RR, previously 80 RR. Oh, so it looks like if you lose and you D-rank, you won't be able to rank immediately back up if you win your next game. At least that's what I'm seeing here. It could be different. It could be different. Don't take my word for it. But that's what I'm seeing here. Ranks will no longer be displayed on the agent select or in-game. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can now queue with a wider group of friends and teammates if you are in lower ranks. This is another huge thing. I'm actually kind of interested to see how it works out, because I think that this is drastic. I think this is a drastic change. So this is the new thing, and I'll read this out for you guys. So Iron 1 can play with Silver 3 players all the way in between. So these guys can play together. Silver 1 to Gold 3 can all play together. Gold 1 to Platinum 3 can all play together. Platinum 1 to Diamond 1. Platinum 2 to Diamond 3. And then, see, this is the one rank change. Normal stuff we've been dealing with. So Platinum 3, Diamond 3, Diamond 1 to Immortal 3. And then 1 to Immortal 3 and Radiant. Those are the only 2 that can play together like that. So, that's cool. Added tactical voiceover. So this is kind of cool for people who don't use your mics. Big shout out. If you do not use your mic in Valorant, just stop. Use your mic. We want you to use your mic. It's a tactical game, and we need you to use your mic. So they added announcer like spike spotted, an enemy spotted. Will also say the map super region, so it will kind of give you an idea of where it is without anyone say anything. It's kind of a cool. It's a cool change, but people use your mics. This game is heavily dependent on communication. If you're not using your mics, I don't know what you're doing. I think other than that, the tactical and bug fixes fixed a bug that caused the custom game server drop down to loop infinitely. Fixed parts of a soul orb feedback triggering when assisting kills on non-players. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw this actually yesterday. I shot Sky's ult and teammate finished it off and it dropped a soul orb. For killing Sky's ult. Fixed rain of soul orb timer not properly. Okay. Okay, other than that, that's it. What do you guys think about this patch? Drop a like, drop a comment. I really want to know what you guys think about this. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next time, peace.